say to a woman, as a woman, who's of a certain age and feel like time is of the essence and they don't have much time left? So what do I do now? Because I want a family. I have the career. I have the finances. I have everything aligned except the family and the man. What do you say to that woman before we move forward?
There's a lot of women like that. I know
It's
a lot
of women like that.
And then what do you say to her after she gives you advice and she says, but you don't have that?
that she won't say though, because that's normally where it be.
Yeah, she's not gonna say it. Well, see, women like that, you can't tell me anything because you're not confident within yourself.
Okay.
Because my thing is, when you know yourself, you know that your person is going to embrace you. You're not going to look for it. You're confident in the fact that, okay, well, it's 2025. It might come in June. It might come in August. It might come, but it's going to come because I'm saving myself for my man, for my match. And I don't think that women are really secure with themselves. Like me, I'm very secure with myself. I know what type of woman I am. I know what type of man that I desire. And so I don't even say anything when I interact with men. I watch them. I see what they do. I don't rush into relationships. I don't rush into things. And so you have to have that confidence that if you want it, you can have it. If you want to have kids at 40, you can do that. We're in a different age now that you can have those things. But don't just go do it because you think you're supposed to enjoy being single.
So
sometimes.
in the most simplest form, you're saying continue to be the woman of standard and of
Always
virtue
stay-
and all of that, and then naturally
always
flow,
be
and
a
then
woman
you
of-
attract the man that's for you. I love that.
But the thing about it too is don't let people tell you what's virtuous or not. People don't know me, but they look at me like I am a party animal because that is my career.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So a man who's not into women who go out and things of that sort, which is perfectly fine,
Right.
don't pursue a woman like me because my job is nightclub activity. My job.
All right. Javon,
Yes.
are you married, bruh?
No, I'm not. No.
Tell us why.
Marriage is it's a thing that takes work, man. Like Jarvis was saying here before, you have to work towards it. I think building that relationship, building that trust, building that bond, energy with your person that you choose to be with. So, men, we control the access to marriage. That's one of the things where we need to feel that to get down on that knee to say, hey, I want to marry this person. You know what I mean? So, and for a lot of us, man, we've experienced so much. It does take us a little longer to get there. Versus, you do have some hopeless romantic type guys out there that may marry within 6 months. I got friends that have done it.
Yeah.
Was it successful?
Or the who?
Was it successful?
She said.
What's the who?
Was it successful?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Was it with super religious? That's typically how that works.
Yeah. So, for me, I'm one of the ones that, the laundry room.
That's the laundry room.
I've been drug around the block a few times. So, in a sense, I can say, for me, it does take a longer tenure of you being a person I can trust to do that. So, will it happen? Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I love the covenant of marriage. I love it.
I got a question for you, bro. Give me 3 qualities of a woman that you feel like you consider secured from a man's perspective, because you typically think abroad, and I think I probably myself and Jarvis probably would agree with you. Give me 3 perspectives that you feel like are qualities of a woman that would give a man a bit more confidence to feel like that's it.
Quality of being feminine.
Yes.
For sure. Top of that's going to be probably at the top of the list for me. Like just a woman who is secure in her femininity. Understanding and graceful, just knowing how to talk to that man, knowing how to handle that man, knowing how to just be his peace in your communication, how you deal with him on a daily basis, and being a woman. And the third quality, I would just say, be quality of, how can I say it, being reliable. Being reliable, like that's a big thing right
When
there.
I tell you that's huge,
Yeah.
that's what makes me win with all my men.
What I tell y'all.
Listen, that's why my relationships, they always double back
That's it.
because I'm loyal and I'm reliable.
Yes.
And it's like I allow the men that I deal with to be who they are because
Yes.
I've already vetted you, and I will support you.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Yes.
And I'm not the one that's gonna throw it in your face.
Yes.
I'm gonna really be down by law until you take it elsewhere.
So I got a question. This is for you and only because you brought this up. What do you say to the woman that says, I'm not being reliable to no man to bring him up for him to be good for somebody else?
I mean, then you're not really reliable then.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
not
Because
really
it's
reliable.
either being reliable is in you.
It's in you.
It's just in you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna be this woman because this is the type of woman that I am.
Not because of
It's
what
not
I
because
did.
it's
Yeah.
because I want you. It's not because that I want to mentally manipulate you to think that I'm this type of woman. I am really reliable. If you need me, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna drop. If you pour that into me. Now, if the man don't pour it into me,
Yeah.
absolutely
never
not.
been given.
It will never get given.
Yeah.
But if you put me in a certain softness,
Yeah.
if you put me in a certain priority, even if you're still not in a commitment phase, you
Yeah.
see, you don't have to be married, or we don't have to announce that we're boyfriend and girlfriend for you still to keep me in an emotional state to build and to let me know that you're secure.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get that out of me.
I answer this real quick, and I got a question for all three of y'all to
Okay.
answer.
Yeah.
What do you say to the woman that says that I ain't being reliable for you, I ain't being none of that for you, for you to be for somebody else? And it's different from when it comes from a man. So what's your perspective?
You saying when a woman tells me that?
When a woman says that about, what do you say to the woman that's gonna comment and they say I ain't being your piece for you to go? You mean I'm gonna be your piece, so you want me to be quiet so you could cheat in peace?
I'm gonna tell her to be alone then.
Yes.
Just be alone. Be happy being alone. Because if you got that much kickback on,
How I run this show.
yeah, just be alone.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it is plenty more that can take your place. So, I don't worry about. Listen, I got quite a few sisters.
Yes.
I talk to a lot of ladies about it. It's like, listen, you wanna find him. You wanna listen. Just be his peace.
Just be
He ain't asking for much. The
Yeah.
man that you want, he's financially secure.
Yeah.
Let every woman tell it. That's the ideal man. Financially secure, confident, looks a certain way, whether it's big, tall, fat, short,
Yeah.
whatever. But he's not looking for you to come into his life and be
Yes, please, people. Tell
Chaotic.
If you're
And
secure
problematic.
within yourself and you're peaceful and you can
You
be
admit it.
his peace and you can be a place of where he can come to and kind of relax. You really,
It matters the most.
You ain't got too much more
It
to
makes
do.
the
If you
difference.
can cook and you can do all that other stuff, that's cool. But
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, he knew how
Yeah.
to cook and clean and all that before you.
Yeah.
So you're not bringing no extra into his life. He needs somebody that can mentally
Starting